Okay, for our first example, we need to evaluate this integral here. You'll notice that we actually found the partial fraction decomposition in class on Wednesday. So we can use this to actually solve our integral. So we're trying to evaluate, let's see here, I'll go over here. We're trying to evaluate the integral of 5 over x squared minus 10x dx. This is going to be equal to the integral of, now I can actually just copy and paste this. Copy, paste. Okay. And then stick a dx on there. So now, at this point, I'm going to rewrite. And I'll get that this is equal to, let's see, first I'm going to split it up actually. Negative 1/2, and then I'll have 1 over x dx, okay, plus 1/2 the integral of 1 over x minus 10 dx. So I kind of combined both steps there. Now to integrate, for the first one, we'll get natural log of x. This is one of the integrals on our table. Also, some students prefer to write the natural log of the absolute value of x. Both are acceptable, okay? So it's not a big stickler on whether you use natural log of x. I typically will just use natural log of x and not use absolute value of x. And then plus, and I've got over here 1/2. Now, in order to do this second integral, I'm actually going to do a u substitution. I'm going to let u equal x minus 10. Then du is equal to dx. So my integral terms is equivalent to 1 over u du. Okay. And then I'll say this is equal to negative 1/2 natural log of x plus 1/2 natural log of u plus a constant. And I'm not done because I need to substitute u equals x minus 10. So we'll have negative 1/2 natural log of x plus 1/2 natural log of the quantity x minus 10 plus a constant. And then the last step is to combine all of these. So I can rewrite negative 1/2 natural log of x. Let me actually just kind of put it around. So I'm going to flip it around and factor out a 1/2. So I have natural log of x minus 10 minus the natural log of x plus a constant. And now I'm going to use my log properties and say I have natural log of x minus 10 divided by x and a 1/2 out front plus a constant. And then lastly, more log properties, natural log of the square root of x minus 10 over x plus a constant. So that would be the final answer. Okay. So again, the first part, which is actually kind of the most difficult part, is converting your rational function to some partial fractions. Okay, so that's the first example.